Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Hello, Stabby. Welcome in. Today I have some also easy to digest food. I just have some steamed white rice and what is this? I have like a small like butter mixture to go with it and some seaweed. So hopefully oh my gosh, this is why I can't do much. So hopefully that's not like too crazy on my stomach. I'm still feeling a little bit under the weather, but you know, mostly good. How is everyone today? I'm just gonna mix that butter mixture with the rice. Because I separated it. Because the rice was from earlier. Not right now. Yeah, it looks good. I think I kind of rehydrated the rice a little bit too. Because it was a little bit dry, but now all of the liquid from the butter mixture is gone, so it must be well incorporated now. But how is everyone? Are we having a great day today? Thank you so much for the first and the head pat. I appreciate it. We're gonna go right into it because I think I might actually give up this cups card thing. I'm not about to do it. I'm gonna be so real with myself. Let me actually take care of my homestead first. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Should we also try to work a little bit on alchemy too? I feel like that would be a good option. That way we can work between the slow fate astrologer and the alchemy. I feel like that could be a choice. I am the infamous Odysseus. Mabi wedding when? LOL. Currently I'm Mabi single. Just like in real life. Alright. Let me get my seaweed. Did you know I also don't like seaweed? I don't know, I feel like it's kind of, I don't know. It's not my favorite. Let me try to make like a little, what is it, onigiri? Is it bibimbap? Where it's just rice and seaweed. Welcome back in, Armor. Lovely to see you. You caught me mid-bite. Oh, this music is a little bit loud for me. Is it loud for you guys too? No, it's fine for you guys. Seaweed slander. LOL. Yeah. Yes, Sakura. I'm eating seaweed. Just because it's there. Just because I have it. Do you like seaweed? Rude. Okay, let's get started. Let's get started. That's for ramen. No, it's not. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into Fate Astrologer. I can tell you're very passionate about seaweed, Sakura. Wait, I actually don't need to go to... Yeah, I'll just go to the... No. Let's go to the Pontiff's Court. Because I feel like that's maybe the quickest way to get to Lazaro other than my Planet book. And I'm doing amazing armor. Getting over sickness. That is a doozy. I think what I'm gonna do is crumple this seaweed up into the rice and then just mix it. Hello, Snuggie! Welcome in! Do you like seaweed? I thought I was gonna make it like a sushi type thing, but it didn't actually fold the way I thought it would. I guess they make it look easier in, they make it look easier in films. Yeah, it just doesn't taste good. I feel like I'm eating grass. And that's coming from a vegetarian. Yeah, I think the call for today is to do what we can of fate astrology. And then also jump into, alchemy as well. I feel like that's the play. Let me close this map. Use cartomancy twice. Oh shoot, I love cartomancy. It's such a fun skill. Which one is cartomancy? This one. When's the ASMR channel starting? You know what? If many people want it. Maybe I could do a compilation video one day. Do you seek answers to your questions? Guidance for the future? The reading of the cards draws upon one's subconscious, revealing the unknown and providing a greater understanding of the curiosities and concerns that occupy one's thoughts. When you have cleared your mind, shuffle the cards to your satisfaction. I'll never be satisfied. I will never be satisfied. And also, how are you doing today, Armor? The tarot cards reflect your innermost self. Please select one card and observe as your chosen fate unfolds. Have you ever tried Arizona iced tea? Yes, I have. I actually had one a few days ago, and it's crazy that it's cheaper than water these days. Like, it's so crazy to me. I got the Chariot. Determination, ambition, direction. This card symbolizes victory and drive. It's a card of achievement, determination, and ambition. The card signifies resolve, so be assured that you can meet your goals without hesitation. Once you've decided on a direction, there will be no stopping you. But likewise, there will be no turning back. You will encounter a situation where you'll need to put in effort. The results will be commensurate. Will be commensurate? I don't understand. Dime, welcome in. Why do you suggest ingesting food and drink that you don't like? Because it's healthy. If I don't eat things I don't like, I will simply like not eat anything good. Because if it was up to me, it would be cake every day. Cake, cookies, pasta, and I do that sometimes. It's about a balance. You can't have everything you want in life. And no steamed or pickled veggies with your rice is almost blasphemy. I would normally agree with you. I would normally throw in broccoli or something, but I'm trying to keep it easy for my stomach to digest. What's the best cookie you ever had tasted in your life? Sugar cookies. Easily the best cookie in the world. Easy. So on days, and also I have to think about what is like good for me budget and time wise, because I'm lazy. So I'm not going to try to do like a recipe with a bajillion steps. So for me, things that I really enjoy that are simple are like rice, pasta, and soup. If it goes into rice, pasta, or soup, because I can just throw those in a bowl and it's like done. So that's typically what I do. Like, for example, fruits, I don't like basically any fruit. I only like apple and pear. But if I don't eat fruit, I can't be a healthy person, you know? And I'm already vegetarian. I really don't need to be cutting down nutrition sources. This card symbolizes victory and drive. It's a good question, though. But that's why I try to treat myself every now and then. It's a card of achievement, determination, and ambition. Oh, I already read that. This card will be an aggressive one, with its single-minded focus on victory. Remember that while aggression can drive you closer to your goals and help you assert yourself, it can also overwhelm your judgment. The Chariot can be a reminder to keep your aggression reined in and directed. I would not say I'm an aggressive person, but okay. I can be. With a clear sense of direction and unwavering determination, you can achieve what you set out to do today. You will be satisfied with what you've gained. You have a busy day ahead of you, both in mind and body. Shnuggy, you can cook? Yes, please. Please, cook for me. Everybody cook for me. Pickling is a pre-step deal, but pickles are gross. Well, to be fair, I think I just don't like pickles, so like vinegar. If we remove the vinegar aspect, I think I can deal with every other pickle. You know what I mean? Like honey pickling or something like that, that's fine. And I like fermented products, so I think fermenting also is opened. And steamed is a during main step affair. Yeah, I like steamed. Honestly, that's what I do a lot of the time. I normally steam my veggies. What can you cook, Shnuggy? I actually can't really cook. Well, correction. I can cook, I just don't like washing dishes. Okay, let's see what we got. We need to catch these two fragments. Oops. Use cartomancy twice. I already used it once. Look, this one is so easy. Use cartomancy twice. We can do that. Let's go ahead and figure out. I just realized that I didn't do this. I said I was going to do the fishing, but I ended up not doing it. You can make amazing mac and cheese. Yes, I love mac and cheese. Every pasta. Not all pickles use vinegar. You can use salt brine solution. That's interesting. I never even thought about that, but I love salt. I'm a salt girly. So I'm gonna have to look into that. I like know more about you. What, do you have a question? Because I see there's a question mark, but I'm not sure what to talk about. I'm sure I can make some vegetarian dishes. Of course. Wait, Shnuggy, can you make macaroni casserole? I just love it with the breadcrumbs and everything. Oh, so good. So let's go back to alchemy. Alchemy. These are the skills that we need for alchemy. So we need to figure out how to use these for. Do you think Ebha sells these? Let's go visit Ebha. Is it let them fight? I think so. Oh wow! Dime, your YouTube name? I thought it was The Shining Symphony, but it's Symphostar. That just like you and 99% of the animal kingdom love salt. For some reason, it just adds so much. Like this is salted butter. That I used for the butter sauce is from salted butter. It just elevates it. So what kind of skill you got? Do you mean in-game or like IRL? Because I love drawing. I love knitting. I love painting, singing. I thought for sure he would sell what I need. Sandblast probably uses Earth Crystal, right? Let me just check. IRL? Mm-hmm. I love dancing. I spend a lot of time dancing. Sandblast does use Earth Crystals. Nice! That's one of the skills that we need to learn before we can Grandmaster. If I was a video game character, my main skill would be cooking. Oh my gosh, Snuggie! That's amazing. I also, speaking of IRL skills, one reason I was drawn to tailoring in Mabi is because I do sew. I do sew and I do knit. Thank you so much for the candy. I appreciate it. I wish I actually had candy today, but trying to be nice to my stomach, you know? Oh, your main phone is charging. Interesting. I mean, if you come on either platform, it's a-okay with me. Yes, we love to see it. We love to see skills going up. I don't know, it just makes me so happy. You gotta save up your points for the cupcake storm again. Ayy! Welcome in, doggy. Thank you so much for the candy. Oh, and I got the cookie. Thank you so much for the cookie as well. Princess. Absolutely delicious. I think pears might be my favorite fruit of all time. Honestly, that rice was really good. A little on the simple side, but really good anyway. To be honest, I'm an easy to please person, to be honest. What make you play a lot of games? Oh, well, I always loved video games, to be honest. I'm not a very social person. I'm actually very introverted. I got bullied a lot in school as well. So, like, gaming was and still is my escape. Now it's like work. But I love video games. I love especially games with like content creation. I think that's really fun. I mean, not content creation, my bad. Character creation. I grew up with people. Your mouth is stuck? Oh. Why? Why? Is it because the music is too loud? Hold on, I'm closing. I really shouldn't have closed that application, but it is what it is. My mouth is still open. Can you believe that? I shut down the entire application and my mouth is still open. Let me lower the volume of the game. Maybe it's picking up the sounds of the game. Guess who's back? Back again. Becky's back. Tell a friend. Why is it doing that? Thank you so much for letting me know, Dime. What? It must be with XR Animator. Because I closed both my phone and my like Vinian. So it must be the other tracking software. So I use two tracking softwares. And one program that receives the tracking. He teleported, of course. Always. Now and forever. Where's streamer go? And growing carrots and tomatoes. Ooh, that sounds delicious. You should grow potatoes too. I love potatoes. All that beef and no potatoes. This is still the craziest song I've ever heard, I'm pretty sure. So the software, the tracking software is clashing. It's fixed. Something like that. My mouth is still open, so it's not really supposed to be that open. I do think it fixed it a little bit. And thank you so much for coming in. Dysfunctional. That's what my model is right now. And thank you so much for the lurk, X Reaper. Hold on. I think what I'm going to do is make sure that none of the nodes are in the wrong spot. No, wrong one. Over here. Actually, I don't think I can show this. I think it will show my IP address if I do this. So I'm going to hide. Hide away now. Hide away now. Do you guys know that song? I didn't make it up. It's the real one. It's a real one. What is this? I forgot how to use this program, to be honest. I've just been letting it do its thing for a while now. That number, that number, that number, that number, that number. That's the right number, but it's not. Okay, so that one loaded. Let me see if that fixed it. Oh, I think that did it. Let's see. Do 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 do. Mm 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 mm. Mm 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 mm. Mm 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 mm. Yes. I watched that show when I was entirely too young. I feel super bad. I can't remember following may have been my partner. This is a shared account. I see. Duo. Well, welcome in. And our boy Garter belt, yeah. I feel like that show, I'm not sure if I can say it out loud. I feel like I might get in trouble on TikTok. I feel like I can't even sing the intro. I feel like it's already explicit enough. She's in the USA. I'm in the UK for now, going to move. That's so sweet. I hope you have a wonderful, like, I hope that everything goes well. You're able to relocate safely. And that it's a magical moment. Fly away now. Do you play Mabinogi? And I guess you guys stream together? Is that what the shared account is for? I wish I never saw the last episode. Are you gonna watch the reboot? Well, it's not a reboot. It's like the next season. I know they were teasing it, but it actually happened. Well, it's actually happening. It's not cheap. Only downside, like, moving. Yeah, we do. I bet. I bet. Oh, what? Oh, he got mad at me. It's okay, though. I'll handle him. There's a lot of anime that I'm shocked at, like, how it ended. Another, like, Prime one. When will you ever play Roblox? Honestly, probably never. I do love, like, It Girl. So I played Dressed to Impress, and I actually was not very impressed with Dressed to Impress. I felt like people were copying me and my look, and then the voting was not fair. But It Girl was like what Dressed to Impress failed. I feel like it just went under the radar. But It Girl was pretty nice. I like it. I might play It Girl again. Not Dressed to Impress, though. US house prices still haven't gone down. That is sad. I'm sorry for you. I already have a place. And I think the market situation is a little bit different in Puerto Rico than it is in the States. Yes, we stream, and no, never played this game on my personal account. I've been on Twitch for a while, but don't like to promo out of habit. But since you asked, I answered. Well, yes, thank you. Yeah, generally it's not good to self-promote, but yeah, for me personally, I really don't mind. I don't mind at all. which is why I ask, you know. But yeah, that generally that is a good mindset. I know some people they feel bothered when you even like use your emotes. That's why I stopped using my own emotes because I'm worried because I somebody said like it's so rude to use your emotes in my chat. And I was like, I was actually stunned. I didn't even know what to say really, but I was like, okay. So to avoid stepping on toes, I don't use my emotes anymore unless it's in my chat or my friend's chat. Can I dance? I like to think so. I love to dance and I dance often. I try to remember. So I'm not a good choreographer. So what I do is like go on YouTube and then pick a dance that I really like and then I copy that. Like my latest one was Samsa and I really love the Samsa. I just punched that guy. Is that okay? If you can dance, don't you dread, you still can dance in your head. I can dance, dance, dance. You can dance, dance, dance. Yeah, I streamed and hit affiliate, then Twitch was like, you don't have authorization, so banned it. No, that's terrible. That's awful. You know, I've seen that happen on YouTube where it's like, wow, you're a partner now. And then they make a certain amount so that they can get like the badge, you know, like the golden play button or something. And they're like, wow, you made the verification process. Yeah, we'll send it to you. Banned. I don't get it. I don't get it. I finally have unlimited Kopiko coffee candy. Oh, I remember that. I think I've had it before. But what do you mean you have unlimited? You are more than welcome to use your emotes when I stream. Well, thank you, Stabby. I appreciate it. I do like to double check because I think most people don't mind. But I just like to make sure, you know? Oops. Kitty. That cat looks very similar to my IRL cat, Lizzie. I don't have enough crystals? Dang, you don't have enough crystals. What I'm gonna do is just fly so that this guy can't reach me. He can be mad somewhere else. So I'm gonna go over here. And I'm pretty sure I might have some earth crystals in my pet. Rayquaza. Rayquaza! So wait, was your personal account was banned, right? Yeah, money in the US is super clucked. I didn't know that was a word. I prefer to network. You are more than welcome to use. Okay. I'm not happy you are killing my. What? What do you mean? What do you mean, armor? What is this ad? Handoru. I don't even have that. Why did that pop up on my screen? And have a great time watching your anime, armor. When you can dance. Oh, was it the wolves? Was that what you meant? Don't you dread, you still can dance in your head. Can dance, 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 still can dance, dance, dance. Well, those were wolves. Those weren't dogs. My dog! Rayquaza. That's who we were looking for. Rayquaza. But don't worry, I can fight foxes next. Honestly, fighting the foxes in Tirconel is like better. Wow, shockingly, I have no earth crystals. Twitch kicked you out and won't let you back in. Oh, I see. I wonder why. I wonder why that happened. Like, what was the real... Can you appeal it? Enjoy! When will we have a longer live stream? Honestly, it depends. Maybe, like, in the future at, like... I don't know. I have to make sure it matches with my schedule. But, like, I don't think I could ever do a 20... Oh, wait. Hold on. I have to go to Ebha, right? He has the earth crystals. I have. Oh, and it got declined. That sucks. Oh, rip. If you can dance, don't you dread, you still can dance in your head. And dance, dance, dance. I'm just gonna grab like 3 stacks of this. I think that's fair. Yeah, we might not even need 3 because remember we started at like 9. Let's actually go to Tirconeo. My mind is going everywhere. I have spare earth crystals. It's a-okay. I already bought them. But thank you for the thought. If you can dance, don't you dread, you still can dance in your head. Maybe I'll do a longer stream on when I debut my new model. Not anytime soon. I still haven't even gotten the art. I'm gonna be the one to rig it. And then if I can, even get a 3D model. As in, I'll make the 3D model as well. Of that design. I'm trying to make it like 1-to-1. I do have like the progress photos that the artist sent me, so I'm already working on the 3D model. It's just gonna take a little bit, you know? I have 9,999 earth crystals and fire crystals on you. Wow. What do you need for Frozen Blast? Do you have those crystals? I think those might be water crystals. And life drain crystals as well. Whatever I need for life drain, I'll take that as well. We're probably gonna skip shock, to be honest. I don't even know what that's about. Wind and water. Shadow, wood, thunder, sword, card captors of the cloud. Expect the unexpected now. The secrets of the cloud were all a mystery. But when this mighty book was opened, the powers were set free. Card captors, a mystic adventure. Card captors, a quest for all time. Each card possesses a power of its own. We've got to find them to bring the power home. Shadow, wood, sword, thunder, power, sleep. Card captors of the cloud, expect the unexpected now. Card captors, do 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 do. Card captors, and thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. I should've known better. If I had a wish, I would've never messed around. When I saw the pics with you and her, I felt the knife twist. And she's with you right now. Oh, 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 Kamaza. Oh, 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 oh. Better be good, cause what goes around comes around. Oh, use ring casting plus shock and hold the Brionic. I don't have shock. I haven't unlocked it, so I can't do anything with shock. Fox has been blinded. Better be good, cause what goes around. I'm not trying to max everything, I'm just trying to get Grandmaster. That's the objective. So right now, I am at... I wish I could put these to the side just so I could, like, have it. So it's gonna be Wise, and then from Wise to Master. So we still got a ways to go. So I'm gonna stop. Hello, Michael! I'm gonna stop as soon as we hit Master. So hopefully we don't even need shock. We'll be lurking. Well, thank you, Theo. But that's something you never do. You never lurk. Just kidding. Better be good, cause what goes around comes around. And yeah, she's with you right now. Oh, 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 oh. I know, such a surprise. I like to keep people on their toes. I know, I can tell. You never done that before, so it's really shocking for me. Oh, hello! I was trying to avoid you for a second, but then I realized that you're Stabby. This is Stabby, everyone. We kind of match a little bit. Should we change our outfit now that we're not even doing commerce anymore? You want me to hold my Brionic? Brionic! Brionic! I don't think... Is that what happens when you do shock? I think so. Well, you know what? I have final hit. That can make me glowy. See? I'm glowy. Just glowy in a different way. Better be good, cause what goes around comes around. I wish Twitch's media player wasn't so trash. Also, the US version of Cardcaptor's opening is a blast from the past, right? Or do you like the kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me one day? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na? I really don't like that version. I really don't. Like, I just feel like the 4Kids version was an absolute banger. For shows like Winx Club, it was okay either way. But for card captors, I just felt like the English was just more poppin'. And I feel like I'll get a lot of hate for that, but it is what it is. And hello, dog. Welcome in. I'm doing amazing. We're doing some Sandblast. Well, for anyone who doesn't know what Sandblast is, it's an alchemy skill in Mabinogi, which is the game we're playing right now. And I'm trying to get alchemy to Grandmaster. So one of the things I have to do to get there is get rank 1 Sandblast, which is what we're trying to do right now. All we have to do is train the skill. Which one was that? Which one? Winx Club or the Japanese version of Card Captors was like, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me. I think Monday. I think that's what she's saying, or maybe someday. Kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me Sunday. It was cute. It was cute, but I don't know. I wasn't like the biggest fan. Like for me personally, I like really accented and like strong songs. So honestly, say what you want about 4Kids, but they kind of made bangers for a lot of openings. Kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me one day. Well, I don't need any more Earth Crystals. I think we're almost done. I also don't need Fire Crystals. I'll probably sell those if you give them to me. I only need Life Drain, and then Shock. Is that Life Drain? What is that? Wind. Oh, Frozen Blast? I think I may have heard it once. Yeah, it's okay. If that's like your style of music, that's fine. For me, it's not. Thank you! Ba-da-da-dum. And then so now we have Sandburst rank 1, but I'm just gonna try to go for the title and then get the Master of Sandblast by getting 100 after it's rank 1. Look, digital flowers, rhythms and tunes, the sun and the moon keep on searching far and wide for the power burning deep inside. The ad break is finished now. Beautiful. Look all you want, but don't touch the hair. We are the wings, we are the wings, we are the wings. Come join the club. We are the wings. Come join the club. We are the wings. What other shows had a really great but different 4Kids? They did Rave Masters. It was like, welcome to a tale of a land conquered by evil. People in despair, always frightened to their bones. Haru and the gang set out to find the answer, but together they must find a way to beat the Shadow Stones. Whoever holds the sword must first become a master, seeking out the stones with a carrot-nosed dog. 3 heroes at once on a mission full of danger. 3, 2, 1, triple revolution. Quest for glory. Yeah, I did rank up Guard Cylinder. Seeking our faith in the power that we own. This is a hero story. Welcome in, Peru. I love your emote usage. The greatest the world has ever known. Like, that was a banger. I don't even remember what the Rave Masters Japanese opening was. Like, I remember hearing it, and I remember liking it, but not nearly as much as I like the 4Kids version. What was Sailor Moon? Sailor Mars, Sailor Jupiter. Use of powers are flown into her. She's the one named Sailor. Sailor Venus. Sailor Mars, Sailor Jupiter. Some of the American songs for animes were bangers for no reason. I agree. I forgot what the Sailor Moon Japanese opening was. I know I've heard it, and it was probably good. Digimon, all of the Digimon openings slapped. All of them, straight bangers. Look to the past as we head towards the future to reclaim the digital world. With faith in ourselves and trust in each other, we live by the lessons we've learned as we work towards one solution through spirit evolution. I am the one, hey, I am the one. Digimon, together united as one. Digimon, together the battles are won. If we're all for one world, there's a world for us all. If we're all for one world, there is a world for us all. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champion. You know, for the longest time, I didn't know what they were saying in that opening. I was so confused. I would hear Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon, Narla? Champions. Change into digital champions to save the digital world. Digimon, digital monsters. Don't give it up, don't give it up, don't give it up, Luffy. I don't actually know that one. I know it's One Piece just from Luffy. I don't remember what that sounds like though. I do remember thinking the censorship for kids and One Piece specifically was unheard of. Like, it was wild how much they changed. I was just like, what? What about Dragon? What was Dragon Ball Z's? I feel like it could have been the same in English and in Japanese, to be honest. Because what was it? It was like Dragon, rock the dragon, Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon. I feel like that's basically, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it had some like really soft and cute Japanese opening, but I don't know. Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon, Dragon Ball Z. And hello, Milky Way cookie. Welcome in. What kind of cookie? Don't say Milky Way, because isn't that like the frosting design? Have you guys ever had like decorated artisanal sugar cookies? Can you send me some OCs on Discord for me to practice? Sure. I mean, to be honest, I mainly use my model for like my art and stuff. The 4Kids opening to One Piece is infamous though. Is it? I think I need to listen to it one more time. I'm pretty sure I have heard it before, but I forgot. Cat, just chilling out, but in the night, she's all I think about. Monsters rule, I was transported to a faraway land, to the world where monsters rule. I played the game like an ace, and now we're in this place to save the monsters from the evil moo. Monsters rule, monster rancher. Monsters rule, monster rancher. I was trying to think of if Oran High School Host Club had an English version. I don't think so, because it was just kiss, kiss, fall in love, do. I think it was both the same in English and in Japanese. I'm trying to think of another one that had it different. I'm on my way to drawing. What? I don't like that Frozen Blast takes so much time. Like, why is this cooldown the way it is? Defeat an enemy that has been frozen. Every inch of me is trembling, but not from the cold. Oh, Mega Man NT Warrior. That one was a banger too. What was that in Japanese? I only remember Mega Man NT Warrior. Mega Man NT Warrior. Kirby. Oh yeah, Kirby Right Back at You was a banger. To be honest, it's English and Japanese was a banger. And there was two different Japanese openings as well. Both of them were great. But Kirby, 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 that's the name you should know. Kirby, 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 he's the star of the show. He's got more than you think. He's got maximum pink. Kirby, Kirby, Kirby's the one. He comes right back at ya. He comes right back at ya. How can I help you, King DDD? I need a monster to claw that dare Kirby. That's what we do best at NME. You better get it with money back guarantee. Oh, Kirby, 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 saving the day. Kirby, 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 he's here to stay. If you stay by his sides, you won't believe your eyes. Kirby, 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 Kirby's the one. Right back at ya. I love Kirby. To be honest, like I'm literally like a little bit obsessed with Kirby actually. I played like every single Kirby game. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror is my favorite Kirby game. Crystal Shard is also a great one. I actually played Kirby in the Crystal Shard, the Japanese version. So that one was specifically imported and I don't know how I got it, but it was wild. I thought it was a Japanese exclusive game and then I realized a lot of people played it. But I had a different experience because I was trying to understand what was happening. Kirby, 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 Kirby's the one. Right back at ya. I have a few Kirby games that I need to get back. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Be Somewhere by Buzzy. Oh, the Pokerap! I'll search across the land, look far and wide, release from my hand the power that's inside. Nidoran, Minotaur, Thatcha, Firo, Pidgey, Seeking, Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly, Ponyta, Vaporeon, Poliwrath, Butterfree. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon, Kabuto, Persian, Parasaurus. Geodude. Ammonite, Slowpoke, Pidgeot, Arbok, that's all folks. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Actually, my favorite one is Wartortle, Mewtwo, Tentacruel, Aerodactyl. It's so funny. I love it. I love it. I was just talking about that the other day. Like, I just remember I love Pokemon. We were all singing the Poke Rap. Like, everybody loved the Poke Rap. You didn't even have to watch Pokemon to like know that song. We were singing it so much. I think that was a Rockman stream opening. Who's Rockman? Geodude. Sir, you couldn't do this somewhere else? I'm here. Stop! Geodude. Pokemon was 100% was trying to brainwash kids with a Poke Rap. To be honest, it worked. It worked. 100%. And to be honest, their whole like soundtrack the entire time was great. Like every single one. Every single Pokemon song was a banger. What was like, in the shade of my moon, may the sun soothe you, the power of the melody, or we're on our way to Viridian City, or how did they get away with Brock's? Because there's two perfect girls for me. There's Joy, oh Joy. Jenny, oh Jenny. There's two perfect girls for me. How did they get away with that? Like really? Though Mega Man Anti-Warrior last 2 season Japan only have some good openings. I don't remember, but Anti-Warrior was also a banger. I will not. Every song in the Pokemon movie is good. Which Pokemon movie? In every Pokemon movie? To be honest, I haven't seen all of the Pokemon movies, so I can't like really like say for sure. It's so funny because one time I was in the mall and I was like doing other stuff at this mall, okay? Like there was nothing. I did not come here, but for some reason the exact day I went to the mall, I happened to have like Pokemon related stuff. So they actually thought I was there for an event. So they were like, "Oh my gosh, are you here for the Pokemon event?" And I'm like, Sure, now I am. So I just like swept in under the rug and I got so much Pokemon merch. Because apparently there was like, that's like, it was so wild. Rockman, Mega Man, his Japanese name. Oh, I see. DBZ had a super different Japanese song. I like the English more. I see. I need to listen to it because I don't think I've ever heard the Japanese Dragon Ball song. Other than Dragon, Dragon, Rock the Dragon, Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, Dragon, Rock the Dragon, Dragon Ball Z. That was like a banger, and that's the only lyrics. It's like Inspector Gadget. You don't like they said like 4 words that entire song. Do 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 do, Inspector Gadget. Do 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 do. Woohoo! Do 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 do, Inspector Gadget. Do 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 do. Go Gadget go. Do 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 do. Go Gadget go. Do 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 do, Inspector Gadget. That's literally the entire song. Go, go, gadget, go. Do, 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 do. It's like the 80s glam rock vibe. Oh, I loved 80s glam rock. Is that what Gem and the Holograms is? 80s Powerballed. Dragon Ball GT. I don't think I've seen that. Wait, wait. Which one is... I've only seen Dragon Ball Z. So I don't know the others. Inspector Gadget. Go Gadget go. Go Gadget go. Gem was so good. I miss Gem. And I miss the old Gem, not the new one. I'm a forever Gem and the Holograms live action remake hater. It was terrible. I think everything that made Gem Gem, they removed from the live action, which was crazy. Even the villain, even the main antagonist, only showed up at the very end with one line. One line. We're the Misfits. Our songs are better. Ha ha. It was a play at the original opening. Like, we are the Misfits, and we're gonna get her. Jam, the music's contagious. Truly, truly, truly outrageous. A fantasy. Being anyone I wanna be. And on top of it all, you're here with me. Outrageous. We are the Misfits, our songs are better. We are the Misfits, and we're gonna get her. Jam. Banger, banger, banger. But how are they gonna put Pizzazz, the main antagonist, at the very end of the movie? What is the point of that? I was just shocked. When I watched it, I was like, you think one line is gonna fix this entire movie? No! Pizzazz should have been in the front line of that movie. It was bad enough that they made her a kid doing some scavenger hunt. I'm sorry, let me stop talking about this. Because I'm gonna go on a detour. Wait, the Cartomancy told me that I was gonna be aggressive and I shouldn't be aggressive today. But yeah, I was not the biggest fan. But before I go on to a tangent about why I didn't like Gem and the Holograms, the live action, I love the original. The original was a banger. I'm so sad that they changed it. If it was me, if I was going to rework it, I would definitely finally got no more Potato Vision. My old phone is good for music and phone call. Rar. And welcome back in, Dime, but on the other account, on the actual Dime account. Jam, the music's contagious, truly, truly, truly outrageous, a fantasy. I want to kind of get better at the Gem and the Holograms kind of makeup, because I did it one time, but I felt so dumb. I look so bad. But I would love to do like Stinger inspired makeup, because Stingers are my favorite. They had the best music, and their impression color was yellow. So Pizzazz, she was green, so she was the leader of the Misfits. So like the Misfits kind of color was green. Although there was different characters, like Roxy had white hair, Jetta had black hair, but Pizzazz was green hair, like the not neutral color. She was like green. And then the Stingers, they all wore yellow, which was fantastic. And I felt like Riot was way better of a character than Rio, and Minx, Rapture, both great characters. You watch so many kid anime. I only had Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and DBZ. I watched so much. I've watched so much anime as a kid. It's ridiculous. To be honest, I grew up on anime. So more than like cartoons or like Disney Channel, I never really watched Disney Channel. Like I watched like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, like Sweet Life on Deck. But I didn't really grow up with like iCarly, for example. I knew it existed. Same with Hannah Montana. I know she existed. I didn't watch it, but I knew it existed. I did love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Banger show. Wonderful show. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. They're the world's most fearsome fighting team. We're really hip. Leonardo leads. Donatello does machines. That's a fact, Jack. Raphael is cool but crude. Give me a break. Michelangelo is a party dude. Party! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If it was animated, I probably watched it. If it was live action, I probably didn't watch it. Although there definitely are some exceptions. And then as I've gotten older, I've gone back and watched some shows. For example, High School Musical, never watched it. But I have watched, what's it called? Lemonhead, I think it's called. I watched it, but only as an adult. Or like How to Build a Better Boyfriend. Watched it as an adult. Goofy movie. I would not recommend it. I feel like the people who like that show like it because of nostalgic reasons. No shame, no hate. It's just that was not good. I watched both iCarly and Hannah Montana. I didn't watch those. So I grew up on anime, which is why I watched a lot of animation in general. And like Toonami, I was on there all the time. But I've always been drawn to anime, and I have watched Soul Eater. Do I like it? Yes. Is it my favorite anime? No. But there are really good parts of it. Goofy movie, yes! Goofy movie, yes! We're seeing things eye to eye for the first time. You know, there's actually like a tour shirt which has like the like places like it's like a Goofy movie shirt, but like it's the I don't know how to explain it, but it's like imagine a real life tour shirt, but instead of a real life tour, it's for whoever the band was in the Goofy movie. Powerline, that's what it was. It's a really cute shirt. I don't own it, but I've seen somebody wear it before. For the first time. That was also a really good movie, and I want remakes like that or like spin-offs like that instead of what we're getting these days. Cuz like that was so good. It was so good. And the music, if we listen to each other's heart. And Zero have seen Galaxy Rangers. You got me over here unlocking memories. I have not seen Galaxy Rangers, so you're right there. Maybe someone else in chat has seen it. For the first time, we're seeing things eye to eye. And I feel like it does like a really good, like, that's one thing I will miss a lot about like children's animation and show. Because like, I feel like so much of what we got as kids, we will never see again. Because like, for example, that movie, the Goofy movie, it showed like the real struggles of a real dad and trying to understand what his son was going through, his son trying to like navigate having a goofy dad in every way. And then I feel like we'll just never get that kind of plot again. Or like in Wings Club, Stella, she comes from like a separated family. I'm not sure if it was divorce or separation, but still like that kind of topic I feel like is too heavy for modern day audiences. I feel like they would freak out if stuff like that. Technically Sky was cheating, so we got like an introduction to like cheating and stuff like that in that like arranged marriages with like Nabu and Aisha, as well as no, it was Nabu and Aisha who had the arranged marriage. And I feel like even in Sesame Street we had topics of death, but now like it's just like I don't know, it's more like shallow, I guess. I like deep content, you know, and I always felt that. Yeah, and Treasure Planet, yes. I have I'm not a question in the world. My favorite show talked about hard topics, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, exactly. And it was done in a really like tactful way. So like even in Sesame Street, like they had like child psychologists there to like make sure that it was a appropriate way to discuss these kind of darker topics. And then like Stella in Winx Club, she had to like balance being in one family compared to like in one half of her family compared to the other. Her parents kind of used her as like a bargaining chip to the other, like, oh, Stella likes me more. And it wasn't really about Stella, it was about proving it to the other parent. So you won't really get those topics anymore. Like, think about like a lot of children's media. It's not the same. It's just not the same. And I miss that. I yearn for that. I feel like an old head. You know what I mean? Like, back in my day. But hopefully, I feel like indie is definitely the future in a lot of ways. And I hope that indie, like, animation studios and indie productions are a lot less, like, trying to appeal to everyone at the exact same time. Road to El Dorado, yeah, I feel like Road to El Dorado would never have passed, like, in today's standard. Like, I feel like it wouldn't. Good show, I love it. Or good movie, I mean. But, like, the whole character shell, I feel like would have had a problem. The whole character. The whole idea, like, movies like Pocahontas and The Road to El Dorado would not have existed. Darker and more complex themes are more enriching for younger audience. It's all about profit now. Yeah, I feel that way a little bit. I kind of agree and kind of disagree at the same time because I feel like not everything is always about money, but that is something that they're thinking about often. And sometimes, and I feel like a lot of audiences are detached from what people really want. Like, I've seen that with like Mattel and MGA. So, for example, one of the doll lines, I really love dolls. So I collect dolls. And for me, the way I collect is whatever I have interest in at that moment. For example, Monster High. Monster High was banging. It was so beautiful. And then Ever After High came out. It was great. Different audience though. I was never an Ever After High person. But then Descendants came out. And Descendants was a direct like competitor for, and hello, and thank you so much for the stretch and the hydrate. I appreciate it. I need that actually. I already drank one of my cranberry juices. So then Descendants, which was definitely like a dumbed down version of Ever After High, but just like more marketable, and live action was released. So then that was direct competition for Ever After High for some reason. So they canceled Ever After High and then they did Descendants. And then because Ever After High was so linked closely with Monster High, they shut down both. And then they brought back Monster High, but in the most kiddie way possible. And you're like, well, wait, it's for dolls. It's for kids. No. Like, I'm sorry, no. A large portion of doll sales does go to children. Yes, that's true. But also collectors. And then they kind of completely forgot that audience and what made them great. Like, even Rainbow High did the exact same thing. They were just trying to compete with Barbie. Which is fine. Like, there should be like healthy competition, but Barbie was releasing dolls at a certain rate, and then because of that, the well thought out beautiful Rainbow High dolls that we got with like designer fashion, beautiful face sculpt, skin, every single joint mobility, they got rid of it. And then the quality kept getting worse. So I kept trying to get this doll called Delilah. She's a really pretty blonde doll. And I kept wanting her. But whenever I went to the store, and I mean multiple stores, I went to multiple Walmarts, multiple Targets, Brisk stores, multiple stores. They could not give a single good quality Delilah. Why release her if every single one of the dolls is going to be defective? Oh, it was driving me crazy. And I was like, what is this? Why didn't you just like delay her release instead of giving us a half-baked product? Like, really, like, I just don't understand it. So they're out of touch, and then like so Ever After High, Rainbow High later went on to make like slime dolls. Like, if you look them up now, it's extremely kitty, like way too kitty. Slime dolls. I love slime, but I don't want that in my dolls. They reduced joint mobility. They reduced, because before Rainbow High had nylon hair, extremely high quality, brushable, even like heat safe hair. And then they removed it. No, no. We'll never get to finish Teen Titans. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad you mentioned that. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. So yeah, I do have an issue with some, but to have some more hope in the situation, I'm very, very excited for, I think their name is Glitch Studio. I might be wrong about the name of it, but they're coming up with a series called Genevieve, and I'm interested. Like, I'm hooked. I just saw one teaser trailer and I was like, hang on, hold the phone. Whatever that is, I want to watch it when it comes out. Very excited. They have no interest in finishing the original show at all. And it's so sad because, like, when Teen Titans Go was released, I really wanted to like it. I really did. But, and we'll never get the Starfire arc. That's so sad. So sad. And honestly, even if they brought it back, like, they never will. And I'm kind of scared if they would. Because even if they did, can we really be sure that they will be respectful of the original series? Because like Winx Club is not respectful of their series at all. Like the creator of Winx Club, they were on the team for Fate Winx Saga or whatever it was called. It was something like that. And it was terrible. It was genuinely terrible. So like if you look up the cast of Winx Club, we had so much diversity. All of the characters were beautiful and iconic. And then if you look up the Fate Winx Saga, it doesn't even look like the same show. It doesn't. It really doesn't. And they made it like dark and edgy for no reason. And that's one of the things I really hate about media, when they have like a very beloved cutesy show or like fashion based cutesy, and then they remove all the fashion and make it dark and edgy in the remake. That doesn't make sense. And same with the other way around. Like if you're a dark and edgy show, don't try to switch it up for season 2 unless there's a reason why. You know what I mean? Subaru has a Punch Punch Forever on YouTube. What is that? Or the new Powerpuff Girls. Don't even get me started on the new Powerpuff Girls. That had to have been like the worst decision I'd ever seen in my life. Like it was so bad. Because I was keeping up with it for so long. And then like when it was originally released, and because originally before the video was released, like the leak, there was a script leak. And when I looked at it, I was shocked. How are they going to make Bubbles an adult an adult film star? What? Are you kidding? Bubbles? Out of everyone, Bubbles? And they're going to kill Mojo Jojo? What? I was stunned. I was stunned. Literal stain on the legacy of PVG. Exactly. Exactly. Like, it was so bad. And I think it was a leak, but on Twitter, there was a leak going around of the trailer. I'm not sure if it was a leak or something, like, actually intended. And that was just as bad, too, because they had Professor Utonium. I think he was like a black man or something. I don't know. To me, Professor Utonium was a Japanese man. Like, I don't know. Like, that was the vibe I got. And then they were like, remember that cartoon that whitewashed us? You mean the original show? Like, what? What? How dare you insult the original show? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Stunned. Stunned. I had no idea they rebranded. Mm-hmm. Look at She-Ra, new version. And then before it was, I thought they had canceled it, but they had made that trailer, and I was like cheering. I was like, yeah, it's garbage, it's garbage. And that was before the Fate Winx saga. And then I was like cheering, and I was like, Winx Club is going to be so much better. Look, they have the creator of the original series. They're going to be so respectful. And then they didn't. And I was stunned. I stunned. But yes, I am not the biggest fan of the Powerpuff Girls. I will not be watching that. I will not be watching the the Winx reboot. And I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Cause like, what? But there is hope for media. I just think that some people have lost touch of what really made things special. Like Disney, I feel like we need fresh faces here. Because what was his name? Was it Michael Eisner? He actually brought his son to the parks and was like, what do you think about these parks? And then the son was like, basically, I don't want to be here. And then Michael Eisner was like, oh, why don't you want to be here? And he was like, well, I don't like this. This is too kiddie. And then he actually like changed based on what the fresh audience wants. And I feel like we need that. Like, we need that back. We need people who are not like just you know, like the bigwigs who think, oh, I think little girls want this. You know what I mean? Which is what I think we got like with Wish. I think it was a lot of thinking of what people wanted without actually delivering what people actually wanted it to see, basically. We need a remake of Carmen Sandiego, not the Netflix version. Oh, I haven't actually seen the Netflix version. I don't have Netflix, so I can't watch it. The whole love story for She-Ra didn't really come out until the end, like Adventure Time. I will forever mourn Flame Princess and Finn. Like, Flame Princess was my favorite character, and the way they broke up was just heartbreaking to me. I don't think I'll ever recover, to be honest. I can't keep pushing this down any deeper. Okay, so we still need some for Battle Alchemist. I feel like we got a lot of it, though. Heat Buster, Frozen Blast. We need Life Drain. I feel like everything is rank 1, to be honest. This is rank 1. Rank 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. So we really need Life Drain next. And Shock. I don't even have Shock, so hopefully we don't need it and we can just do everything Life Drain. They didn't even do the special He-Man and She-Ra episodes. Interesting. Hey, just passing by. It's nighttime. Okay, have a great one, Rolling. Thank you so much for stopping in and saying hi. They did my boy Finn dirty. I don't even know how I wanted it to end. I just felt like Flame Princess, like, their relationship was fire. Like, I didn't even know. Like, it was literally fire. I can't keep pushing this down any deeper. Why do I keep trying if I can't keep her? Every move I make is just another mistake. I wonder what it will take because it feels like there's a fire in... Oh, well, it feels like there's a hole inside my body. Like there's a hole inside my heart. It's like this feeling is gonna consume me. If I keep waiting for this thing to start. Oh, I feel like I'm all gummed up inside. It's like I'm all gummed up inside. It's like I'm all gummed up inside. Oh, Flame Princess, I think you're rad. I really wanna kiss you right in front of your dad. Cause I think you're great, I wanna be your mate or maybe go on a date. Cause I feel like there's a fire inside my body, like there's a fire inside my heart. It's like this feeling is gonna consume me. If I keep waiting for this thing to start, oh, I feel like I'm all warmed up inside. It's like I'm all warmed up inside. It's like I'm all warmed up inside. I think he ends up dying sad and alone. Oh my gosh. Purely because they hated Finn. Why? So I didn't actually finish Adventure Time. I think when Flame Princess was removed from the series, I kind of mentally checked out, to be honest. I think like from there, I watched like maybe like one more season or something. And then I ditched it, and then I came back for the Simon spinoff. Because that was heartbreaking, okay? Like, that was a good series, but it had me crying. And there's no Life Drain Crystal, and I don't really know how to get the Life Drain Crystal. What do we need for Life Drain? I can't keep pushing this down any deeper. Why do I keep trying if I can't keep her? Every move I make is just another mistake. I wonder what it would take. Because I feel like there's a hole inside my body. Like there's a hole inside my heart. It's like this feeling is gonna consume me. If I keep waiting for this thing to start, oh, I feel like I'm all warmed up inside. It's like I'm all warmed up inside. It's like I'm all warmed up inside. Really, what do you need for Life Drain then? If it's not a crystal, what am I missing? Oh, Flame Princess, I think you're rad. I really wanna kiss you right in front of your dad. Cause I think you're great, I wanna be your mate or maybe go on a date. What? Why is this? What happened? I feel like visually I tricked myself. Maybe go on a date cause I feel like there's a hole inside my body. You just need 4 element crystals. Oh, I see. Oh, down on your knees before the queen. Oh, down on your knees before the queen. What other show? Oh, I feel bad. But what other shows were there? Oh, Sarah Berry was a popular girl. Papa, her boy cheer captain, plus she was rich. Duh. That girl had everything till hiccup and hitch. Julie Jenkins lost her leg in a wreck, amputated. The nominations for prom royalty came. Oh, yes! Yes! Oops. Got a little ahead of myself, I guess. The gossip stirred the student body named Julie Jenkins, queen of the prom pity road. Father, Sarah, her father said, why be so calm? There's just no future for a princess at prom. You taste the silver, Sarah, you taste the crown. Archie's Weird Mysteries. I barely remember Archie. Like, barely. Do 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 do. I see you're driven by your deep station. Your every step is filled with women. I need a different type of motivation, or there's no way that you can handle this. Oh yeah, you're thirsting for vengeance, you're out for blood, but you'll only stand a chance if you're out for love. Out for love, love. Think of who you care about, protect them and get out. Oh, love. What the? How did he fight me back? I never watched that show, but I did watch Martin Mystery. I don't know what that show is. I've seen Archie. I don't know what Martin Mystery is. You know, suddenly I'm reminded of Sonic Underground. Triplets born, the throne awaits. Fighters of the fighters of the freed. What is the lyric there? Hold on, I need to look it up. Sonic Underground lyrics. Bide your time, lie in wait. Sonic Underground, Sonic Underground. They made a vow. They made a vow their mother would be found. Sonic Underground. That was a banger. I loved it. And you see, what was it? That Sonic FM, Sonic AM, I forgot whatever it was. I don't think that we'll ever get something like that again. Because that was wild. To be honest, that was low-key wild for a show, for a kid's show back in the day. And honestly, the original Sonic was kind of funny too, and also dealt with like severe kind of topics. Because originally, in the original version, um, Tails was actually abandoned at birth. It's unclear if he was abandoned or lost, but either way, he didn't have a family, and he was so desperate to find a family. He was like, you know that book from Dr. Seuss that's like, Are You My Mother? It was kind of like that, but with Tails. He would try to like blend in with other species like birds and stuff, but it never worked out and until he found Sonic, basically. And then there's like a whole episode where Dr. Robotnik, or Eggman, or whatever you want to call him, um he actually fakes finding Tails' parents and then like separates Tails and Sonic, because Sonic obviously wants best for Tails, you know? Because he was like a kid. Like he was literally like 4 years old in that. I think he was even younger than that. I feel like he's at 4.5. I feel. Um and then so obviously Sonic wants what's best for Tails at that age in his life. So he leaves him with the fake parents. Because they thought those were the real parents at first. And then that's how like that situation goes. And I feel like that alone is kind of like an intense topic already. That he's basically adopted by Sonic, and then that someone would take advantage of that as well. And then don't forget the characters that are like half robot because of Dr. Robotnik experimenting on them. To be honest, I'm not really the most up to date with the lore. I've played the games and watched the shows, but if they're not directly next to each other, I don't know how to tell them apart. Or which one is in which show. Because I've watched it all. Like, I've watched all of them. The Sonic original, Sonic AM, I think I forgot, is it AM, FM? I don't know. Whatever that one is. Then Sonic Underground, then Sonic X. And I think that's the last of the Sonics I've watched. I'm trying to think if there's another one. So I've watched at least 4 of them. Eggman has long legs. Interesting. And I've only watched the first Sonic movie. I know. I'm trying to make time to watch the second one. Why? Why can you attack me? Why are you not stunned? Satem. Yes. Sat AM. Yes, thank you. Hello there, meme. Welcome in. Stop. Triplets born, the throne awaits. Bide your time, lie in wait. I long for my children. Wait, how does it go? I long for my children, but I have to wait. To act too soon, conceal their fate. They made a vow their mother would be found. Sonic Underground. What about the funny Sonic movie that is a cartoon? Oh, do you mean Sonic Boom? I watched that as well. I actually like Sonic Boom. It's kind of funny. It's a little bit goofy. I like it though. It's clearly very different than the original Sonics, like the first 3, but I still don't dislike it because I feel like it has like the heart of Sonic, you know, like they get a speeding ticket. Can I write gotta go fast? So funny. I didn't watch any of them. I'm glad they broke the video game movie curse. Oh yeah, for sure. But I loved Sonic. Like, when I watched Sonic 1, I was stunned. I was like, this is really good. And I actually worked at a movie theater when it was released. So I got to watch it for free. Because Sega was nice. Because Disney, so when I worked at the movie theater, I was not allowed to watch any Disney movie. That's it. Like, that's the rule that Disney put in place for us. But Sega was like, no, let the movie theater, let the employees watch it. So we got to watch it for free. It was so nice. And to be fair, like, I'm not mad at Disney for restricting who could watch their videos when. I just like that Sega let us watch it anyway. I'm mad at Disney for a lot of reasons, but that's not one of them. Because they are trying to make money, and I'm okay with that. I'll send a photo of the Sonic movie I'm talking about. I see. Triplets born, the throne awaits. Yeah, like, what happened to some of these other characters? Like, I kind of wish we would bring them back. Like, I think Sally the Squirrel, there was Sonia and Manic, who are literally Sonic's brother and sister. Like, I just don't know what happened to them. I even want Silver and Blaze to come back. I can understand why Blaze didn't come back, though, because, you know, she literally died in that game that she was released in, you know, her debut. So I kind of get why she's not there. And I feel like Silver is kind of making a comeback, but why is it always Sonic, Shadow, Amy, Tails? Don't get me wrong, I love these guys, and Knuckles. Those 5 are like the only ones that ever see any type of media comebacks. But like Sonia, Manic, Sally, like, I want some of these characters to come back. I feel like that would be really cool. Like Bunny and Sally, yeah. Just because I want them to come back, you know? Like, I'm not saying they have to. I just feel like it would be a nice touch to see them come back. Leaders of the freedom fight. I hate leveling arcanas. Oh, I can understand that. To be honest, I still haven't unlocked Alchemaic Sharpshooter. As you can see, I'm still doing the arcana for alchemy. But we'll get there eventually. Eventually. Triplets born, the throne awaits. I want to see where I am now. Oh, we're kind of close. We're kind of close. You guys, you see this, right? You see this? Yes. Triplets born, the throne awaits. Arcana truly suck. Hey, it's a great mechanic. It's a great mechanic. Almost finished Sharpshooter. Then I got Harmonic Saint left. I already got Harmonic Saint. So I have Harmonic Saint 50, Elemental Knight 50, Dark Diviner 50, but I don't have Alchemaic Sharpshooter at all. So that's what I'm doing right now, trying to get the Arcana for that. To be honest, I was like fully confident I would never get Alchemaic Sharpshooter, to be honest. But now that we're so close to the next Arcana, I kind of want to get through Alchemaic Sharpshooter while I can, you know? And then we'll jump into the 2 new ones. But my one true love Arcana is Harmonic Saint. I got a Master Knight soon. I already did it. I already got so many Arcanas. I'm ready for whatever they throw next at me. Whatever they got to do next, as long as it's not alchemy or pet training. The alchemy is battle or construct alchemy. I don't know. I never really liked alchemy as a mechanic. I can understand, like, I'm glad it's here and I'm glad that some people enjoy it. It's just not for me. Triplets born, the throne awaits. I'm sorry, that was Sonic Underground has to be my favorite animated show ever. Like, something about Sonic Underground was just, I just want them to conclude it. You know what I mean? Like, I want to know, did they find their mother? What happened to the face? What happened? They just cut it. We didn't get the ending. Trying to get Lord of the Rings staff? Is that... My little brother has everything ready for Blast Lancer, including 60 rebirth potions. Hey, we love to see it. I only have, what is this? 25? Or, yeah, these are going to expire, so I don't think we can count these. Lord of Runation. Oh, yeah, I want the Runation staff. That's like my next stream. That's my goal. Monetarily wise. I don't actually think I'll ever make it, though, because every time I see fashion, I gotta go try it. You know what I mean? There's always some sort of gotcha. And I want whatever outfit is in there. Leaders of the freedom fight. Every time I log in, I go, maybe next time I log in, I'll work on it. LOL. To be honest, I feel you. For me, my main priority when I log into Mabi off camera is to take care of my homestead, make sure everybody is well rested, make sure all of the expeditions are done, because I'm trying to get a Kraken heart from there. Just kidding. I'm not really, but I try. You're Dark Diviner at heart. Honestly, I feel you. I'm Harmonic Saint. Even the name sounds beautiful. I want to be our Harmonic Saint. And I love the healing. The Hymn of Resurrection. Man, we needed it. When this was dropped, Hymn of Resurrection, I was like, oh, that's amazing! Because we didn't have any form of resurrection before, unless it was a separate item. But like in Ragnarok Online, we had resurrection if you were just a priest. And I felt like that was always something that I liked more in Ragnarok than I did in Mabi. So when Hymn of Resurrection dropped, I was like, we did it, you guys. We're finally better in every way. The graphics, the story, the PvP. After I buy all my Final Fantasy cards, I'll focus more on Mabi. Hey! Wait, you mean in Magic? What do you mean Final Fantasy cards? Because I know Final Fantasy has Magic the Gathering cards. Yes, I see. They're pretty. I don't plan on getting them, but they're very pretty. You see, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh girly, so if I ever buy... My main problem with Magic is that they keep updating the ban list so much that old cards become irrelevant quickly. So that's my problem with it. And that's why I could never really get into Magic the Gathering, because of how quickly things... Like, within, like, 4 cards, like, 4 card sets, you can no longer play the game with your original deck anymore. Which I think is absurd. So I like the way that Yu-Gi-Oh does it, where it's like a changing ban list. Stop! Don't hit me, please! I'm trying to zap you for points. That's the only standard. I play commander and there's barely a ban list. Oh, I see, I see. Well, you see, but then I suck. So I do the online version, the Magic the Gathering Arena, and I like that. But like whenever I try to make a cutesy deck, you know, like something that's cute, and I like the form of it. Hello. So the dance, I always lose. So that's why thank you. Thanks, girl. Give us nothing. Just kidding. Consumerism is at an all-time high. All these millennials and their cardboard crack. What do you mean, LOL? That's why Commander is so good. You can build cute decks and make it work. I feel like I still need it. Question Magical Blitz outfit. I have... Let me see. Oh, they don't let you check your dressing room. I think I have the one that's like not animated. Like I think it's pink. I'm not sure if it's dyed, but I think that's the original color. It's like pink and blue. The not animated one. Let me actually check. There's multiple, right? Oh, I can't use this while in combat. Oh my gosh. I'm not in combat. I need more edgy outfits. Cutie, hearts, or pure? What is that? Collected. Magi. This is the one I have. This one is the Magical Blitz cutie dress. It's cute. It's giving Star Guardian. Should I make a Star Guardian outfit? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I never thought about this. I love Star Guardian from League of Legends. But I don't play League itself. I play TFT. I think my iconic one is Loose. Oops. Not the virus. Oh my goodness. That's how you can tell a real pirate apart from a fake one. How can you get past viruses quickly? Made a vow your mother would be found. Sonic Underground. Currently do you guys know League or TFT? So my favorite ever like skin set is Star Guardian, but I also like KDA. KDA, let me show you how we do it every day. KDA. And I really like Neko, or whatever her name is. Neko. KDA. Let me show you how we do it every day. KDA. And thank you so much for the cookie, the hydrate, and the head pad. I appreciate it. I'm trying to like look up their outfits so I can see if there's like a way to do it properly. Ooh. This is cute with yellow. This is actually really adorable. Arigato. I love yellow. Yellow is my favorite color. For anyone who doesn't know, yellow is my favorite color. JDA. Let me show you how we do it every day. Do you guys like KDA? I'm sorry, I feel like I'm going on a tangent. Like, nobody asked me about League. I don't even play League. I just like TFT. Part of me wishes I didn't stop playing for so long. Set and Kin are my boys. Nice. For me, it's like Loose, Neko. Those are like my favorite. Those are my girls. Oh, Gwen. But Gwen isn't a Star Guardian or KDA. But Gwen is like my main girl. If she ever gets a Star Guardian, and thank you so much for the outfit, by the way. I got it on a tangent. But if Gwen ever got a Star Guardian, that's it. That's a wrap. That's my skin. Always. I stopped playing Mabi for like 8 years and got back into it 5 months ago. I see. Well, it's never too late to come back. It's not too late. It's never too late. Even if I say it'll be alright, still I hear you say you want to end your. Wait, is this a special? Oh my gosh, thank you. Maybe we'll turn it all around, cause it's not too late. It's never too late. Okay, we definitely need to change the hair. But this outfit is cute. Hold on. Oh! It's so cute! This is so good too. The only thing I would change is the blue. Or the blue-green here. I'm not necessarily... If we make it pink though, perfect. And then let me change the hair, because the hair ain't it. I'm sorry, this is like my old retro hair. 22 mil gold, that is a lot of money. Thank you. As someone who gave me the special elemental harmony. Oh my goodness, that's, wow. They're selling the whole outfit for NX? That's crazy. I understand it, because I also spent a ridiculous amount of money on the elemental harmony. I spent like easy $1,000, but I basically traded it for Seraphic, because I feel like Seraphic is more beautiful than elemental harmony. But yo, I kind of want my elemental harmony back. We'll get to it eventually. We'll get it back. We made a vow. Ooh, wait, hold on. What look? No, I don't necessarily like these bangs, because I feel like these bangs. Hold on, I need to walk away from these foxes really quick. Stop it! Stop following me! Stop following me! I feel like maybe these bangs are a little bit too mature for this outfit. It's like $10 or so, which isn't egregious. I'm not paying real money for it though. I'm trying to think in terms of style, not color. This is like my go-to hair for every outfit. Blend, no. I feel like it's either this one. Wait, hold on. Let me see it walking. It will not be this color, because I feel like too much yellow on yellow doesn't look good. Should we make it tan? Hold on. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. Let me focus back on training. Wait, should it be short? Should it be short or should it be long? I kind of want it long. Do I like this hair? I feel like maybe it's a little bit too not what I want. I feel like this one is better. I feel. I might need to get a new hair. And then we'll change the color. We'll change the color to maybe white, to maybe gray, to maybe... I'm thinking colors. What if we change it to black? That could be something. That could be something. I don't know if it's a good something, but I'm kind of thinking. I'm thinking. Should it go like this creamish color? Should it go white? Should I... How does it look? Hold on. I need to do my money runs. Gotta lock in focus. Hey, honestly, I feel that. Why did it put me... Okay. I was freaking out. I was about to tweak out. Why did it let me open my inventory or my dressing room? I kind of like the white, this one. I'm gonna stick with this for now. I don't know if this is the look, but we'll think about it. We'll think about it. I think it's like 5 mil an hour so far. That's crazy. I never even lock in. I'm never locking in on Mabi. To be honest, I think it's more fun to not lock in. But I don't know. I guess sometimes I do lock in. Like kind of right now I am a little bit locked in. Like I'm a little bit locked in. So that I can get the alchemy training. I just want the staff. Honestly, fair. I want it too, but because I refuse to lock in, I don't think I'll ever get it. Yeah, I think this will go hard if the blue was pink instead. I get why they made this color combo, because yellow and like this teal is complementary colors. So it does look good together. But I'm low-key against I'm low-key against blue or teal. In general, I don't really like anything that leans too closely to green. Yeah, I only have that level of attention for Final Fantasy, whatever that number. I'm gonna assume it's 14. Stop! Don't attack me! Why do you always have to attack me? Do you guys get that meme? Or that reference? Because it's not... Yay! So many good things are happening so back to back. And we can even go back to Lazaro. We can go back to Lazaro. We can go back to Lazaro, to Lazaro, to Lazaro, back to Lazaro. I try to have that attention for Genshin and Honkai Star Rail. I like Honkai Star Rail. I think Honkai Star Rail is really fun. I don't like Genshin though. Like I'll stick by it. I'm a Genshin hater. I tried to like it. I tried. I just could never get into it. I feel like the story it starts too soon. No, I mean, it starts too late. It starts too late. There's not really much happening at first. I can see the plot twists a mile away. I don't think Genshin was made for me. I also don't like any of the characters. And what I mean by characters is like, I don't see a simple character. You know what I mean? Like, I can't put my whole heart into one. Like, the character that I like the most is Venti. And even still, like, just... why he's too young looking. Like, everybody in Genshin is like either like mommy daddy or like child. You know what I mean? Getting real liberal with the... Oh yeah, I know. To be honest, at this point, I don't know what to do. Because I did try to avoid saying that word for the longest. Because the ads were insane. Because they assumed I was interested in it because I was talking about it so much, but really I'm just a that word hater. But I actually haven't seen any ads for it recently. I'm not gonna test my luck. I'm gonna stop saying the word. But and that's not to say that Genshin, I mean, that that's not to say that it doesn't have a good story. I just feel like the lead up to it is so slow that I'm just not interested anymore. I also don't like the mechanics. It feels open world, yet not open world at the same time. Like, it's somehow so restricted. Like, it says, like, oh yeah, you can go everywhere, but, you know, you basically have to go this way to proceed the story. You know, like, a true open world kind of game is like Skyrim, you know, like, you can really do whatever you want. And there's, like, whole different situations and scenarios. But I feel like you're really locked in Genshin. But at least with Honkai Star Rail, they don't try to trip you up, you know? Like, you're literally just going to specific places for specific reasons. All gacha is trash, you'll die on that hill. I disagree. I think gacha games are actually my preferred genre of game. So, like, would you consider Mabi a gacha game? Because we have gacha in here. But would you consider it a gacha game? I don't consider it a gacha game just because there's so much to do without doing gacha. But I feel like Genshin specifically is so locked into making you pay. Like, it's just so bad. I can't even play, like, for example, I remember how I said that Venti was my favorite? If I had to select someone, I mean. I can't play Venti unless I pay. Unless I pay and win him in a gacha. Like, I should not have to gacha a character. At least that's how I feel. And I feel like it's okay in some other games, like, for example, Disney's Twisted Wonderland. I can play my favorite Apple whenever I want. I don't even... So there's many Apple cards. Oh, no. There's many Apple cards. You don't need one specific Apple to even unlock Apple. You just need any one Apple card. And then you can unlock it already. You can unlock him as a character. You just need any one Apple card. And if you get other outfits, that's even better because you can unlock his... I mean, if you get his other cards, you can unlock his other outfit. Which is fun. No, because you can't get those gacha without using real money. So that's why I don't like games like the G one. Because you have to pay to get certain characters. Like, it's required. But even thinking about it like TFT, that also, it has a huge gacha thing. And then the story, the character you use, is not really relevant to the experience or to the gameplay in any way. And you can also get gacha pools for free. So if you really wanted to do the gacha, you don't have to, because you get several free heroes with the battle pass. Or tacticians is what they call them. I only believe in subscription-based games. I don't believe in subscription. I don't like subscription games. Because I feel like if I'm paying for it, I should own it. You know what I mean? So personally, I like gacha. And if I pay, I only want to pay one time. That's why I feel like MapleStory was so trash with their web shop. Because you could only you could only like rent like stuff. Like the different weapons and things. Which I found so agonizing. Like, why are you doing that? Is that it? Oh, you're right there. Oh, a lion. I thought that was it. Nice. That's the same with the Jew word. You can get these roles by doing dailies and events. You see, the problem I have with that is the same problem I have with Infinity Nikki. I don't want to have to log in every day. And that's kind of why I'm giving up on Love and Deep Space. Because I like the game. I think it's fun. Relatively. But I can only get the gacha pools by doing dailies. And honestly, I don't want to have to log in every single day. And it's not even like, at least with Mabi, when we do like login events, it's just like, you just log in for 36 minutes and then you're done. You're good to go. So that's how I feel like that should be the standard. Like I shouldn't have to like do all these things daily, and that's also how Twisted Wonderland does it. There's no like I mean there are dailies, but it's not like there's a lot you can just get things from logging in. That's basically how you do it. And I'm not trying to do all of these dailies every day. Like if that's the only thing that's keeping me logging in, I'm probably going to drop the game. Just like I dropped Infinity Nikki and how I'm so close to dropping Love and Deep Space. The economy and freemium games are always atrocious. I understand that to a degree, but I don't think you need everything. You can actually earn the stuff on the market without wasting RNG. Yeah, that's true. I think it's really depends on what you like as a person. For me, I just don't want to pay for something monthly. If I'm paying, I want to pay for it once. Personally, that's how I like to do things. And I'm a bit broke, so I can see if you have a little bit, like if for example if you have like $20 to spare every month, then sure, go ahead and do a subscription game. I can definitely see the appeal of that, but it's not my style. I like free-to-play games. This is my second card. Okay, read the fortune. Imagine if I got Chariot, the Empress. So my favorite card is the High Priestess, but I also like the Empress a lot. Abundance, care, and prosperity. The card symbolizes abundance, beauty, creativity, and femininity. It is linked to the traditional meaning of femininity, which people of any gender can find within themselves. It represents a gentle, nurturing power that cares for and improves the world. The power of the Empress wields is not aggressive or destructive. This card tells you to exert your influence in ways that help and uplift those around you. The Empress card is also associated with bounty and beauty of nature. It's a good day to spend time appreciating the gifts that Aaron has given you. And whatever scenery you find most beautiful and peaceful, keep in mind that nature's bounty, however, can be vulnerable to exploitation and overuse. Try to nurture and improve the world around you today. I love it. Was that the card you got? Oh, is that your favorite card? So High Priestess is my favorite. So whenever I do lock in and make cards for everybody, I'm going to give myself the High Priestess. And then I'll give everybody else like their own card as well. So maybe we can have a photo shoot day. Wouldn't that be cute? Obviously the whole day wouldn't be spent taking photos of people, but I feel like anybody who wants to, we should just like come one day and then like do it. You know what I mean? Like I think it would be really cute. And then we can make the deck together. That'd be so sweet. Okay. Ooh, I'm about ready to drop this. I don't think I even need this. These two, I feel like I just need to drop them. No pictures. LOL. Ooh, you see, I don't like these green shoes. We're definitely gonna dye it. What color should we dye it? Maybe I should think about it more before dyeing it. But I feel like maybe a more true deep blue. Ooh, a deep blue. Oh, wait, I kind of like where my brain is going. A deep blue, and then we could switch our hair to be deep blue. I'm visualizing. Or should we switch it to like a pink? Green. I don't like green. I'm thinking. I'm leaning to either like a royal deep blue, like my bunnies. Like the jar that the bunny is holding, like this. Or switching it to like a pink. Time to marry you and Mabi. LOL. Ooh, I could make it match this chick too. That's an option. I think I'll need to think about it. I think I need to think about it. Pop music. Talk about pop music. Okay, we need to make one cups card. Honestly, I'm thinking about just surrendering that. Should we just do the other two? Oh, hello! Welcome in. Should we... I feel like I shouldn't give this up because we can actually do this. I just need to make time to do it off camera. Do we do a... what is it called? What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? Yes, we need to do that. Whatever this is. Royal... Okay, Stardust. We need to do a little bit of Stardust. I have untradeable dyes. How sad. Oh, you mean like to turn it back in. Good tidings, the dear streamer. The Guild of Adventures has come to raid thy stream. Oh my gosh, Squiggle! Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Today we're kind of like... Honestly, this stream is everywhere. To be honest. We were talking about old kid shows. We were talking about openings. We were talking about... Well, now we're talking about fashion. So I don't like the color green, and I don't like anything that's too close to the color green. So I'm thinking about changing this bow, because this outfit is so cute. I'll show you guys the animation. I think this outfit is so cute. I'm just not completely convinced on the blue part, or the green part. So I'm thinking about what color to dye it. Should it be like pink? Should it be like a dark blue, like this bunny over here? Not bunny, this chick over here. And then we'll change the hair as well, depending on what we dye it. And I'm doing amazing! How are you doing, Squiggles? And for anyone who doesn't know, my name is Rebecca. I'm a variety VTuber. I stream for the times you see above the screen. Let me zoom in. It's 1:30 PST, 2:30 MST, 3:30 CST, and 4:30 EST. It's so funny because you can see my model holding my phone, and it makes me giggle. But yes, so I go live every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And then we play either Mabinogi, AFK Journey, or a variety game like Yu-Gi-Oh! Love Pusheen. Yay! Thank you! I love Pusheen and in general cats. We are going to change this outfit eventually because I don't want to get into litigious problems. What color dye do you have? I think perhaps I should give it back to you, and then we should go ahead and... Was laughing at you reading from your phone. Yeah. To be honest, it's kind of funny. I could have opened OBS and just read it from the screen there, but I don't know. My phone was right in front of me and I could see it, so... Oh, you have 79 wins. 60% loss rate, or success rate. We should do Stardust. I'll give you back the outfit for now, and then we can decide what to dye it. I'm keeping the hair clip, though. And the gloves are fine. I don't think the gloves need change. It's just this, like, bow part and this green part. So part B on the shoes and part D on the dress. Those are the only things that need to be changed. Welcome back, Abby. How are you doing? Ooh, down on your knees before the queen. Oh, we need to deliver. I am not doing that. I'm sorry. I'm not making 300 potions with potion making. We will be going back to Melwyn and then switching that quest up because I'm not doing that. You said which ones? It was the green part, the green and the blue part. So the green on the shoes, and then the blue part on the, like the tie part on the dress. And I don't know which color. Are these Adidas? Dang. I'm dyeing things right now. Nice. And I'm leaning towards either like a pink or a dark blue like this one on the bunny. Or not the bunny. Why do I keep calling it a bunny? It's clearly a chick, like a little chicken. El pollito pío, el pollito pío, el pollito pío, el pollito pío. But for now, let's teleport back to Dunbarton and then pick up a quest from Melwyn so that we can do Stardust. And my day is going wonderful, Squiggles. How's your day? What did you guys do today? Okay, I need to stop thinking about this song because it is very catchy. The duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, why does this remind me of someone? Who does this remind you guys of? Does this remind you of some sort of anime character?" It's Rin! It's the hair! It's Rin! Rin Kagamine? Vocaloid. It's the hair. It's the hair I'm thinking of. I got neon yellow dye. We do want... I need to think about it. I need to think about it. Pop music. Talk about... Oh, what do I need for Stardust? So we need... Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh, you guys! I could rank it up! Yo! Hey! So many good things are happening back to back! Okay. But we still do need to grind. We can't get ahead of ourselves too much. We do need to get rank B core fragment fulfillment. And then rank B. So it's rank B for both of them. And we do need both a lot of it. So let's buckle up and do it. Let's buckle up for the people. Me and Melwyn are around the same height, which is kind of funny. Switch request? Because I am not doing potion making. Pop music, talk about. Pop music, talk about. Why does this haircut kind of work with the Seraphic outfit? It's kind of funny, but it's kind of cute. Ooh, down on your knees before the queen. Oh, down on your knees before the queen. Yeah, that's a good idea, Stabby. Great game. Yeah, I love it. I love Mabi. It's one of my staples. I always come back here. Let's go ahead. I think she wants us to do Pika Advanced. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. No, Pika Basic. We can do Pika Basic. That's basic. We can do that. Deliver 3 coils of damp bread. Ooh, let's see if that's not the most expensive thing in the world. Damp bread. Bread. Damp bread. Ooh, 3 of them. That's like $1 million. Like a million... Wait. 1,500,000. Or like 800,000. So no, I'm not gonna pay like 2 million. Ah, should I? Should I though? Because like it's not really that bad, but it is kind of. Let's do Pika Basic first before we decide if we're gonna do the damp bread or not. No, I don't think so. I can't do it. I can't spend $2 million. Still has magic immune enemies in it, I believe. Oh really? Oh man. Oh okay. She has a problem with me switching it out. Okay, let's just switch Pika Basic. Because I'm not about to do those with you have to switch weapons. It's terrible. B. Taitian Shadow Mission. We can do that. A Taitian Shadow Mission. I just feel like my game glitched right there. Clear Offering? We can clear Offering! That's easy! So let's go to Let Them Fight, which is the correct dungeon for Titan. And then we can do... What is it? Offering. We're just gonna go ahead and do hard. Offering. It didn't ask me for the pass. You see, I'm glad I didn't open my pass box because it didn't even ask me for my pass. Because last time I used my pass box and it ended up not needing anything. Need melee to kill zombies. That's so annoying. Like, I wish it didn't do that. Oh, this is the one where it's like you beat them in the circle, right? So then we need this, and then we need chains. That's like the best way to beat this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put down, oops, this. We're gonna do it as soon as they walk in. They're gonna spawn in eventually. There they are. And then we're gonna go ahead and figure out which tab has this one, spinning slasher. And then we're gonna go ahead and equip that. We're actually gonna get our dolls out as well. Oh! That was rude. Oh, stop! I'm lagging. Hey, hey, hey. Can we stop hitting me, please? Thank you. Oh, geez. Beautiful. I didn't technically catch that horse, but I'm glad it got caught anyway. Like, it got damaged. Don't worry, my memory fails me all the time. Nice. I didn't know he also streamed on Twitch. Who? Oh, me? Yes, I do. I stream in many places, actually. I'm a multi-streamer. I think, honestly, I think every single person who streams needs to multi-stream. I don't understand the reasons why people say that you shouldn't multi-stream. Because that just gives people more of a reason to find you. And if something goes wrong on one platform, you can still like do things on the other. So like, for example, if I got banned on Twitch, it's okay because I have YouTube. You know what I mean? Yay! Beautiful, we did it. We cleared offering on hard, and honestly, you wouldn't have even known it was hard because I cleared it quick. We don't want any of that. That's pretty much useless. Thank you, whoever picked that up. What is it that you picked up? Oh wow, that's Korean. I don't know how they even typed that. Lindendahl picked up Thunder Crystal. Thank you for picking that up for me. I did not need it, but thank you anyway. Oh, thank you. My eye is itchy. Not as itchy as the other time though. Like last time was really bad, and I think it might have had to do with something with allergies. I feel like that might have been it. But yes, it's time to raid. So yes, and I will take my hydrate. Cranberry juice tastes wild. Like, it's so bitter. You said I must eat so many lemons, 'cause I am so bitter. I'm gonna go ahead and raid out to Elo again, because Elo is doing art, and I feel like art and Mabi, I don't know, I feel like the transition is pretty clean. What do you guys think? Maybe I just like art. But yes, thank you so much for joining me, everyone. Oh wow, their art is always so like beautiful. Like their skills are just off the charts. but you'll definitely see when we raid over there. But thank you so much for coming, everyone. I had a great time. Thank you for everyone who came. Stabby, Dark, Meme, Abby, Michael, and everyone else who came, as well as the lurkers. Oh, thank you! Welcome in, Abby, on Twitch. And Faye! Welcome in! Faye Fire Circus. I remember. But thank you so much for coming, everyone. Have a good night or morning. See you guys next time, and stay sweet. Bye! Love you guys!